Welcome back to Austin Live.
Just in time for the long Memorial Day weekend, a warning to just say no. No to the sun, that is. Now, this is Don't Friday, and the National Council on Skin Cancer Prevention wants you to spare your skin from the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. So before you head to the pool, the beach, or just outside, slather on some sunscreen and protect yourself from skin cancer. Now, joining us now is Dr. Miriam Hanson, a dermatologist here in Austin, and you're going to help us learn the best way to keep from frying our skin out in the hot Texas sun.
Absolutely. You know, skin cancer now is the most common cancer in the United States, and melanoma is actually the most common among young adults. So we really need to protect ourselves. What you're looking for is a broad spectrum sunscreen with UVA and UVB rating. Typically a 30 is minimum, I would say, in the winter, and up to a 45 or 60 in the summer.
I was going to say, some people say it has to at least be a 15, but you say go for a higher number than that.
Go for a higher number. 15 is usually in our makeup, and that's a good starting point, but you really need at least a 30.
All right, so we have a lot of products out here that people are seeing. What do you recommend as being good sunscreens that people can feel very comfortable that they're getting the protection they need?
Absolutely. You know, the nice thing about sunscreen these days, it's all about lifestyle and your skincare goals. So we have everything from facial sticks, which are great for the face. We have baby sunscreens. We have active for sports. This new product is wonderful for Memorial Day. It's called Wet Skin.
And it's right here if you want to take a look at it. Now, what does this do?
So traditional sunscreens had to be applied on dry skin, which is a challenge. If you're out in the pool or you're outside running, Wet Skin can be applied directly to wet skin. So fabulous for those outdoor runners running around Town Lake, or people at the beach or at the pool over Memorial Day. When the kiddos get out of the pool, just spray them down, and then don't forget to reapply every 1 to 2 hours.
All right, so even if it says it's a 60, that doesn't mean you can wait longer to reapply it.
No, and the number is a little bit misleading. Remember, the 60 is only one wavelength in the full spectrum. So don't go by that. You're going by broad spectrum, and then again, if it's water resistant, up to 40 and 80 minutes. So your safest bet is to reapply every 1 to 2 hours.
All right, and I'm looking here at all of these different face sticks and everything. Can you just use something like these on your face, or is it better to have a formula specifically made for the face?
You do not have to use a specific formula made for the face. It's just for convenience. I'm all about simplifying the regimen. So if this works for you, that's wonderful. The reason these are out there is runners. They often complain about stinging in the eyes, or little ones, you don't want to get sunscreen in the eyes, especially in the pool. So these bind the skin a little bit better, the facial sticks, as well as the sports sunscreens, and that's why they're available. But you know, you can simplify it if that works for you.
And I want to tell you now why this is so critical. If you get one blistering sunburn, what does that do?
It increases your melanoma by 2-fold. And remember, melanoma is a scary type of skin cancer. One person dies every hour of melanoma.
So a blistering sunburn, just one, will double your chances of getting that melanoma. And what if you just get several just regular sunburns? What is the risk there?
So if you get several sunburns, so more than 5, also doubles your risk of melanoma. Tanning beds also increase your risk by 75%, so that's not a good option for people to go for.
All right, and real quickly, I just want to show a quick picture of some of these moles, because what you need to do if you're at home and you have moles on your skin, and who doesn't, what do you need to be doing to see if you might be at risk?
Right. So I always tell my patients, get to know your skin. And what you're looking for is a new or changing mole. So something that is either asymmetrical, the borders are regular, the color's dark, the diameter's big, and then E for evolving or changing. The best thing to do is if you see a suspicious spot, go to your dermatologist. Have them check it. A skin check takes 5 minutes, and it can save your life.
I get one every single year, and yes.
Good job. A+.
It gives you such reassurance that you're healthy and you're going to stay healthy.
Absolutely.
All right, so great products out there. Give them a try before you go out in the sun this Memorial Day weekend. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Jason?